Hey marketing leader, today I would like to talk to you about finding the target audience, especially for user tests. We keep talking about user tests on this channel all the time. I would say, if I was to guesstimate, every other video mentions user tests because that's what we do at Nerdcow. We user test all the time. Just yesterday, I had 20 people test our website navigation because I wanted to double check something. It's just okay. It's perfect. It's fun. It's great. Best investment you can make. So to follow up on that, I want to make sure you know how to find your target audience regardless of your niche. And some niches that we worked with, oh man, how do you find a preclinical cancer model research scientists? I don't know if I said it right, but that's who we found. Took some time, but we did. So I want to impart that wisdom, impart that knowledge, and give you some tips how to do it yourself if you ever decide to do some kind of user testing. And I'm sure you will decide that because you watch me. And I'm sure I'm very convincing. So win-win. In this video, we'll be looking at your clients. That's very, very, very good one. Your clients, don't forget about them. They love you. They want to help you, right? Social ads. They have great profiling settings. User recruitment platforms. And finally, professional services. And these two are actually different. So stay with me and I'll tell you all about it. Let's start with your clients. Now, your clients are, by definition, your ideal customers. So why not ask them for opinion? If you have good relationship with your clients, like we do work with just a handful of clients and we are with them on a very good level of friendship or of professional relationship. We have our WhatsApp numbers and we just talk to each other like friends, that we exchange whatever, you know what I mean. We're great friends, we're a great match. And if you have the same with your clients, then you can simply ask them to help you out. And if you are not into B2B business and you don't have an opportunity to nurture such a relationship with your clients, you might be an e-commerce store that sells 10K products every day. Of course, you can't be friends with all 10K people, but still you have their emails, they've bought from you. Some of them might be more loyal than the others. How about you ping them an email with extra incentive? If they take part in user tests, they'll be rewarded somehow, some kind of discount. I'm sure you're better at this than I am, but overall, just don't forget about them. They'll be happy to help. It's in their interest as well. So that the website that you offer them is more intuitive to them. They are the hero of the story, I always say it, and it will make them feel that much appreciated. So I think you should really reach out to your existing clients for help. Second one is social ads. And social ads are perfect for finding like really low, small niches and targeting those people in those niches, I think. The reason why I'm saying this is because the tremendous amount of settings on, say, Facebook ads, they target like your audience to like tweak it and tune it and narrow it down to like the most specific segments and characteristics of your ideal customer is just beyond anything. I'm glad there's no option to choose the shoe size, or maybe there is. But anyway, look at those platforms because they already have all the data you need. You just need to ask for it. So next time you want to organize something more serious, like a user test, perhaps moderated user test, or in a case of a more valuable, more risky changes to your website, perhaps think about investing money in social media campaign where you can actually invite people to apply for user tests or provide some kind of screening questions to weed out all the incompatible participants and then invite the rest to your user test. And that way you'll be sure that the people that have actually gone through the process and show up, they are a match to your target market, to your target audience. It's really great. Third on the list are user testing platforms. I think these are our favorite here at Nerdcow. We use them for every single project. And if you just Google up user testing platform, user testing tool, or anything like this similar, you'll find companies that already have all the resources needed to find people that match your audience across the globe. You can start a project with them. You define screening questions, you define all the requirements, demography, age, the relationship status, like all that crazy stuff, plus your custom requirements, custom parameters, and they go out on a limb to find those people for you. And naturally, because it's a service, you get someone supervising your project and updating you as they go what is the likeliness of you getting those people, and perhaps they help you, give you some kind of direction to adjust requirements to have more chance in succeeding with this project. It's really great. It's on the, well, it airs on the more expensive side, but it also depends whether you're looking to recruit B2C or professionals, B2B. That affects the pricing naturally. But anyway, this is brilliant because it takes all the heavy work from our shoulders. We pay extra money for it, but it's 100% worth it. We never had a problem, and that role of preclinical, I can't be bothered. At the beginning of the video, I said it. That's what we used, and that's how we managed to find those people. Yes, they were from America, Australia, some of them were from the UK, but hey, we did it. Oh, they did it, actually. Last on the list are professional services. Now, professional services are not that different from user testing platforms that I just mentioned, but they are a bit more bespoke, personalized. I think we never use these companies because of the quotes we've seen from them. It's crazy expensive. But if you want to find, let's say, CEOs of postal carriers company, or if you want to find a CTO of Amazon Gaming Studio, for example, they will do it. It costs money, a lot, but they will do it. So again, you have to know where to draw a line in the sand. You have to know how valuable is the project that you're testing, or how risky it is, and what's the cost of getting it wrong. This is really good question. Depending on answers and depending on your gut feeling, you might choose one option or the other, or a mix of them. We never use professional services like this because, again, the price was... But you might find it attractive. So have a look at professional services. There are companies that do tremendous job, I'm sure, but I don't know. And maybe they will help. In most cases, we stop at user testing platforms. We asked clients, customers to come in and help us out. We use social ads, we use user testing platforms, but we never reach the professional services level. Maybe one day, but for now, these three are enough for us. So have you actually used any of these? What is your experience? Do let me know in the comments. And as always, I recommend you watch other videos on our channel. I keep talking in all of them. So if you appreciate my face, my tone of voice, and I guess my wisdom on the subject, then you'll like them, and that makes me happy. So subscribe, click that bell thing, leave a comment, engage, because that's how YouTube knows that we're good. I hope you can help us out a bit that way. So anyway, without that cringe outro, I bid you farewell. See ya.